this build, other than some 18mm 3/4 inch plywood or any other thickness for that matter, you'll need a table saw or circular saw that can cut at a 45-degree angle, a random orbital sander and sanding discs of various grits from 80 through to 240, although sanding by hand is also an option, it just takes a little longer. Glue and band clamps. Band clamps will make it much easier and ensure the pieces are squared up nicely, but you could also do this with tape and regular clamps. Varnish or a finish of your choice. A hard round object, a screwdriver will do, and of course a tape measure and pencil. I started by measuring out the pieces that I needed to make a 12-inch cube, allowing for a little extra in each piece. However, you can make this project any size you like. The extra is so that the pieces can be rough cut first and then cut again with 45-degree angles. The 45-degree angle needs to be cut on 3 sides of 4 pieces and all 4 sides of 1 piece to make the box. The top edges need to be cut straight as well as the lid. If you're wanting a smooth finish to the inside of the box as well as the outside, then it's worth sanding and finishing the insides before assembly, as it's much easier to get to the inside corners. I laid out the pieces ready for assembly and adjusted the band clamp before applying glue. I didn't do this, but it's worth taping the corners first with masking tape, as it helps keep the pieces together and aligned whilst clamping. This is important if you don't have additional hands ready also. I then glued the bottom on and applied some weight. The lid is made up of 2 pieces, one which forms the top of the box and one which forms a lip, so that the lid sits snug on the top. The second piece is offset 19mm in from the edges, 18mm for the thickness of the box and an additional millimetre for tolerance. I used a piece of scrap to better align it centrally. I then sanded the box, starting with 80 grit and working up to 180. Here I'm rolling over the edges with the edge of a screwdriver. You can use any hard round object for this. This technique rolls over the fibres on the corners of the wood and brings the mitered edge to a neater finish. After that I applied 4 coats of a matte polyurethane based varnish. I hand sanded with 240 grit paper between coats and rubbed the box with a fine scouring pad at the end for a very smooth finish. Thanks for watching.